Hi, good day, sir. My name is Tommy Lee, and my lab partner is ALLYA MAISARA. So right now here, we are going to present our LAB6, which is an application for PRXPC, a PC, and laptop services ordering app. So as you can see here in our main frame here, we have a title, 3 clickable image, and each of the image, it has its own description. So a button here to our contact us frame. So, and here at the right bottom here, it's our floating action button. So this, when we click on the image and click on the cut button, so it will proceed to the order frame. So in the background here, I've made a design which is using 3 colors, and it is set to a gradient here. So here in the gradient.xml file, I've declared 3 colors and set the angle to 45 degrees. So the design will look like this. Back to our main frame. So here for fragment here, we've declared the text view, the images with its own content description. So 3 image views, 3 text views. Okay, as you can see, all the strings has been extracted into string.xml. So a button. Okay, so for main activity.java here, so we have imported all the necessary files here. So here we have set the functions, and we have made the toast message. So when we click on each images, it will show a toast message. And here you can see I've declared 3 orders. So show SSD order, show RAM order, show cleaning order. And here I've made an intent. So when we click on, for example, the contact us button, it will open up a new intent to this about us. So here is our about us frame. So we have 2 clickable images, okay, which is an image of me and ALLYA MAISARA. So by clicking these 2 images, it will redirect to WhatsApp and open up a string of messages that I will show later on in our coding. And here we have 2 more buttons. One is to the Instagram page of PRXPC, and another location. So it will open up in maps. It will show FTKEE UTEM. Okay, so this is the code. As usual, the necessary content description. So on click, like here, open up WhatsApp. So on the second image of ALLYA MAISARA, it will also open up, redirect to WhatsApp. So in the about us.java, now here for open WhatsApp, the first one, we've declared the string phone number, which is my phone number. So when user click on the image of me, when it redirects to WhatsApp, it will automatically put this string of message, hello, I want to contact you about PC and laptop services. So as you can see here, it has to call upon the package manager. So when it opens up an intent, which in this case WhatsApp, right, it will call upon the API. So it will redirect everything. So when there's no WhatsApp installed in the phone, so it will prompt error or fall back to browser. So the same thing here for ALLYA MAISARA's image. So technically it's the same concept as the first one, as the above. So here for open Instagram here, so we have declared the string URL. So to this URL, instagram.com/prxpc. So it will open up the intent to the web browser. So it will show PRXPC's Instagram page. Next, for open location here, we have declared the string location, which is Fakulti Teknologi Kejuruteraan Elektrik dan Elektronik FTKE UTEM. So here it will open up the intent, which is Google Maps, and automatically it will search for FTKE and it will pop up inside the app. As we carry on to the last frame, which is the order frame, order activity. So here user can input their name, their address, phone number. So here's a drop down menu. So to choose which type of contact number. So in this case, like home, work, office, or etc. So here, note here for the customer to enter their customization on their order, and customer can choose up to three kinds of priority, which is high, medium, and low, and they will submit. Okay, so when they submit, they submit the order will go through Firebase, and Firebase there will light up the LED according to the priority chosen by the user. So in order activity.java, so we import all the necessary files. So when usually when user has clicked on one of the clickable images from the main activity, so it will capture like the extra message from the main frame, and it will like bring it over to the activity order. So the text field above here will show what has the user chosen. So this coding, so it will get a reference to the Firebase real-time database. So here for high priority, when it is set on click listener, right? So it will update to Firebase real-time database, passing the string high. So it will turn the string value from 0 to 1 for high. So the same thing will happen when user click on medium and when they click on low. So they will pass the string, each radio button will pass its own attribute to Firebase. So when user press submit, so automatically the order will be submitted and be updated to database. So as usual here, this function, which is display toast, so when the user click on either high, medium, or low, it will show what kind of priority the customer has chosen. So based on the radio button that we have put in the coding, so we're using Boolean, switch case, if, and break. So as you can see, we have entered high, medium, and low. So as for spinner label, which is the type of phone number, so it will show whether it's a home, work, office, or etc. Any kind of phone numbers. So it will also display its tools message. So I will continue on the explanation on Arduino's coding. As for the hardware, we're using Arduino IDE to program our ESP32. So first we have include all the necessary header files. So we have add on the token generation and RTDB payload printing info and other helper functions. Okay, so we've set our network credentials. So here we're using our own phone's hotspot, and here we insert the Firebase project API key and the database URL. Here we have defined each LED. So for high, pin 12, for medium, pin 13, for low, pin 14. So here, there's the INT, LED1 0, LED2 0, LED3 0. So for void setup here, we must initialize all our components. So here are our 3 LEDs, and for our Wi-Fi for the ESP32 to start connecting to our phone's hotspot to obtain the IP address. So after it initialize everything, and once Firebase is set up and connected and running, so we can start our loop here. So it will wait for like input from the user. When user click on high, so the value LED1 will light up. Okay, so the other LED will remain turned off. Okay, for medium, it will light up. For high and low priority, the LED remain turned off. As for LED3, for low priority, it will light up, and the others like high priority and medium priority will stay switch off. And if the connection fails, so overall it won't receive any input from our app end user. So that's all from us. Thank you, sir.